Hey guys, what is up? It's your Dark Slayer 24 here, doing another video of Harry Potter Mystery. So let's get to it, shall we? Alrighty. Dungeons. Let's do this potion thingy. Search for ingredients. Let's do that. Brilliant! Come to my table and observe. I will demonstrate the proper way to brew this potion. Now let's focus, shall we? Oops. Too soon! No! Needs improvement. Alrighty. Castle grounds. Let's do that. Now let's do this thing. How are you, Dark? Have you had any more visions since we left the artifact room? No, I would tell someone, but with Marula going on about my brother, people already think I'm mad. I know you are the one who deserved to be upset, but these visions have me rattled. Do you mind if we catch our breath for a bit? Sure, why not? Sure, Rowan. That's probably a good idea for us both. Have you had visions before? Oh. Visions can be dangerous. Thanks for making me feel better, Dark. I'm just worried about you. I'm sure you'll feel better after I answer all of your questions. I'm feeling a lot better now, Dark. There are just a couple things that are still worrying me. I'll answer all your questions, Ron. You'll see there's no reason to worry. Do you think it was a warning? You have to be careful. Thanks, Dark. We'll work out what your vision means together. I feel better about my visions, but I'm still anxious about this duel. Thankfully, the dueling book we found details everything you need to know to defeat Marula. That's great, Ron. What did you find? So many things. What do you want this new spell to be? Marilla has tried to ruin my reputation since the second I got to Hogwarts. I want to do the same to her. I'll keep reading until I find the perfect spell I can teach it to you in the Gryffindor common room. But here's the most amazing piece of information in the book. Professor Flitwick is a champion dueler. You should ask him to give you some tips or even teach you a cool dueling spell. Thanks so much, Ron. I'll learn all of this as fast as I can before Marula has the chance to bully anyone else. I understand you're looking for me, Mr. Slayer. Meet me in the clock tower courtyard. Oh, lucky. Excuse me, Professor Flitwick. I have a question for you. What can I do for you, Mr. Slayer? Professor, is it true that you were a dueling champion before you taught at Hogwarts? It's true. I can stupefy and protego with the best of them. I have a shelf full of trophies to boot. Do you think you could teach me some of what you know? The Hogwarts, whatever it's called, includes lessons on many defensive spells, Mr. Slayer. I need some advice about instructions, Professor. Tell me, why do you want to duel? I've been attacked before. I want to be able to defend myself. That's understandable, but dueling should always be your last resort. Teach me, Professor. I won't let you down. Please, I want to ask if it wasn't important. I was afraid things might be difficult for you here at Hogwarts, given your brother's reputation. I may be able to teach you the finest self-defense spell I know. I will teach you one spell, the dueler's most spell, Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
It is intended to disarm your opponent without causing them injury. Good, you have the hang of it. Now let's see you cast the disarming charm on me. On you? Now. You've done it. You truly have a gift for charms. Thank you so much, Professor Flitwick. This will be a huge help. You might also consider practicing with Mr. Copper. He's insistent but very skilled. I will. I've always thought that Ben is better at charms than he lets on. Promise me that you will only duel if you have no other choice, Mr. Slayer. I promise I'll duel to defend myself, Professor. Good. I believe you have a great potential, and I would hate to see you ruin it by breaking school rules. Dueling is not allowed on school grounds without permission, Mr. Slayer. If you use this spell for anything except self-defense, I will be forced to recommend your expulsion. No! I don't want to disappoint Professor Flitwick, but if I don't duel Marula, she'll never stop bullying everyone. Expelliarmus should be exactly what I need to win or duel. Our duel. Alright, guys. That's probably gonna be it. So make sure. Hang on. Let's go to him real quick. Penny, I tried to cheer up Ben Copper, but it was no use. Maybe you'd have better luck. I'm worried about Ben, Dark. Someone should talk to him. Do something about your sniveling mudblood friend. It's embarrassing. Shut up, Marula. What's wrong, Ben? You look worried. I mean, you look more worried than usual. I don't think I can do this anymore, Dark. What do you mean? I don't belong at Hogwarts. I thought I would be able to adjust, but the longer I'm here, the more I find it to be afraid of. How do you stay so brave? I'm afraid of things too, Ben. Failing my exams, getting in trouble with Snape, not being able to find out what happened to my brother. You're forgetting about werewolves, vampires, giant spiders, you know who, ghosts, house elves, filch, food poisoning. You'll be fine, Ben. Let's talk about what's worrying you, and I'll do my best to make you feel better. Okay, but I'll just tell you some of what's worrying me, so that we aren't here until year end exams. Okay, let's do it. Let's get this over with. I don't think I'll belong at Hogwarts, Dark. Oops. Why was I put in Gryffindor? Whoops. No! Shoot. I belong in the Muggle world. Yay. Thanks, Dark. I don't know how I'd make it through Hogwarts without you. Thank you, Dark. I'm feeling much better about surviving my time at Hogwarts. It helps to know that someone as brave as you gets afraid sometimes too. That's great, Ben. You're one of my best friends here, and I know I'll need your help to find out what happened to my brother. I'll do my best to help, however I can, Dark. If nothing else, I know all the best hiding places.
Helping others is a very reward.
Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. So, make sure you watch, like, comment, and subscribe. Later and peace out. And much love.